Molina. Well, no stopping him. And he might be through here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And so the ball is moving again. Will there be a quick response from Portugal here? There needs to be. Ronaldo. Leao. Onto Ronaldo. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Romero. Molina. De Paul. It's with Paredes. Molina. Plenty of options. Could play it in. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. William Carvalho. He's given us away. Molina. Now, let's see what they can do here. Can he put it away? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. A wonderful intervention. Messi. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Messi! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
Short corner favoured. Alvarez. And he did well to cut it out. Messi. Lionel Messi! Off the post and back in play. Well, they can keep possession now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Messi. Could be. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Guerrero. William Carvalho. Well, it's one pass after another. He has time to play it over. Leao. William Carvalho. Real chance. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Lionel Messi. De Paul. Moving it forward. Being egged on by the fans. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Going short. Messi. Can he put it away? Was an important piece of defending. Guerrero. On the ball, Rafael Leao. William Carvalho. Bruno Fernandes has it. Now, who can he play it to? Not to be advised giving the ball away there. And it's teed up for Ronaldo. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Well, the short corner routine. Guerrero. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor...
And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, that's a fine save. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. That is that for the first half here. So underway again with Portugal looking to find a route back into the game. And a timely intervention. Lionel Messi. And Messi! Counter-attacking, very much an option. Leao. William Carvalho. Well, it was a superb counter-attack. Not such high marks for the finish.
Well, the build-up to the shot was great. Good defending, quick transition and excellent movement. It just needed a much better finish.
I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
Top-class defending. Enzo Fernandez. Di Maria. Cristiano Ronaldo. Perfect tackle. "30 minutes left for play." Bernardo Silva. Fernandes. Spot on with that tackle. And Portugal will get the throw in. Fernandez. It's with Paredes. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Otamendi. And a tidy challenge. Promising attack this. Can he get them level? And searching for his second, but the keeper equal to the task.
Well, he's looking really lively, isn't he? Every time he gets the ball, he looks a threat.
So making the substitution now. It's a short one. Ronaldo. Must be. And a fine stop. And a substitution in the offing. And the short option preferred. Ferreira. A glorious chance. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. Marcos Acuna. Di Maria now. Messi. Lionel Messi! Oh, off the post. Still alive. Oh, he's given us away inexplicably. And the danger is averted.
Well, they can all calm down now, Derek. They've got away with that one, you have to say. Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Well, it should boost their confidence, but they can't afford to drop their guard at the other end. And will it be the leveller? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Enzo Fernandez. Di Maria now. Di Maria. Messi. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and I don't expect keepers to save everything at their near post, but I think he should probably do better. He'll be a little bit disappointed with that.
So back underway, 3-1 the score. Di Maria. Fernandez. Plenty of support here. And here he is, Lionel Messi! Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out?
Sustained pressure, and they have the ball now. Fernandez. Marcos Acuna. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Well, possibilities in the centre. Oh, surely! Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Messi. And Messi! Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Showing a real will to win the ball. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Israel. Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front. As we get ready for this match, I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Peter Schmeichel begins in goal. Fabio Cannavaro plays alongside Franco Baresi in central defence. Lothar Matthäus plays alongside Ruud Gullit in the centre of midfield. And up front, Gianfranco Zola plays. Could be! Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, the referee allowed them to continue, but now he's going to go back and hand out the yellow card, Stuart.
Well, he thought he was going to get away with that, but quite rightly, he's got a booking.
Keen to take it short here. Making sure it didn't get past him. And a good take under duress there. And really pressing their opponents. Promising attack, this. Oh, surely! Well, fantastic reflex action. Tremendously strong in the tackle. The supporters want to see him have a go. And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, let's take another look, and it's a very good goal. And they deserve it, you have to say. They've been excellent.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Ruud Gullit. Now Zidane. Gianfranco Zola. Can they create something from here? Zola. Big chance. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Well, no stopping him. Is it going to be? Alas, he's made us move too early. Offside. Cafu. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Gianfranco Zola. Roberto Carlos. This could level it. Still a chance. But no, the flag is up and it's offside. Krishna. Oh, he's through here. And keeping it out. Ronaldinho. Roberto Carlos. Nicely timed tackle. Ronaldinho. On to Zola. Cantona. Nicely saved. Difficult to stop him. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
Well, the fans are certainly having their say. Just listen to them. They thought that was a penalty.
Is this the moment? And still an opportunity. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted.
Well, I don't think they've been at it today, but maybe, just maybe, that great save will inspire them now.
Well, who knows? He might be called upon again. Still some defending to do. Couldn't keep it. And support available. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Roberto Carlos. Zidane on the ball. A foul, but advantage played. Now Fabio Cannavaro. And it's with Ronaldinho. And very deftly cut out. Cantona. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. Good tackle.
You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And given away. Can he put it in? And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet!
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Ronaldinho. Eric Cantona. Very quick thinking there.
Well, as you can see...
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And he's in. And a goal! They're running riot here. Almost out of sight.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. And in with a real chance. Really important tackle. Oh, is he going to be punished here? Oh, the threat is there. Is it going to be? Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, no damage done. And they have possession again. Singh. Lost possession. Singh. Good-looking sequence. Is this the moment? A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Chetri. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Plenty of support here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Chetri. This looks threatening from Cantona. And a throw-in it's going to be. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, keeping hold of the ball is what it's all about for them. Chetri. And the referee says penalty. Well, that is what they didn't need, to lose a player in this fashion.
Well, what can you say about that? What was going through his mind?
To finish it as a contest. In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, as you can see, the keeper just stands still and the ball's hit down the side of him. It's a strange one in the end.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Alan Shearer. Shearer. On to Zola. Just the clearance that was needed. Zola. Just the challenge that was required. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say?
Oh, they could put it away, Stuart. Goalkeeper's ball every day of the week. It is to be a throw-in. Singh. Will it be? Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Nice and easy for the keeper. Chetri. And he's in. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
And in the final announcement.
Être seul c'est difficile, et là ça fait des années. Et de juger c'est facile, surtout quand on n'y a pas goûté. Le plus dur, bah c'était la première fois. Puis le plus dur, c'est de savoir quand sera la dernière fois. C'est vrai, je suis pas contre un peu de tendresse de temps en temps. Et puis cette fois-ci, ben je pourrais le faire en l'insultant. Oui, tout est négociable dans la vie moyennant paiement. En plus, je suis sûrement. Mais oh, laissez donc ma maman, oui je sais. C'est vrai qu'elle n'est pas parfaite, c'est un héros. Et ce sera toujours fièrement que j'en parlerai. Que j'en parlerai. Je suis un comme ils disent, après tout ce qu'elle a fait pour eux, pardonne leurs bêtises. Oh chère mère, ils te déshumanisent. C'est plus facile, les mêmes te... Et tout le monde ferme les yeux. Pourquoi tout le monde me déteste, alors que c'est moi qui les nourris? Leur vie serait bien plus modeste, sans moi elle serait pourrie. Le lit et la sécurité ont un prix, madame. Ben oui, dans la vie tout se paye. On te l'avait donc jamais appris. On m'accuse de faire de la... d'être humain. Mais 50, 40, 30 ou 20%, c'est déjà bien. Faudrait pas qu'elles se prennent un peu trop pour des mannequins. Mesdames, ou devrais-je dire... Mais oh, laissez donc ma maman, oui je sais. C'est vrai qu'elle n'est pas parfaite, c'est un héros. Et ce sera toujours fièrement que j'en parlerai. Que j'en parlerai. Je suis un... Comme ils disent, après tout ce qu'elle a fait pour eux, pardonne leurs bêtises. Oh chère mère, ils te déshumanisent. C'est plus facile, les mêmes te... Et tout le monde ferme les yeux. Je sais que c'est ton boulot, mais faut bien que je fasse le mien, non? Entre le tien et le mien, la différence c'est que moi je paye des impôts. Allez circuler ma...
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. And hello to you from the home of football here in London, Wembley Stadium. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have for you is first to two action. It's England versus France.
Well, you have to get the tactics right here. Of course, you only need to score two to win, but you can't leave yourself open at the back.
Sterling! Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Harry Kane! And saved by the keeper. The England first 11. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Kyle Walker plays alongside Luke Shaw as fullbacks. Raheem Sterling plays with Phil Foden out wide. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Dayo Upamecano plays alongside Rafael Varane in central defence. Ousmane Dembele plays. Harry Kane! And there it is! The opening goal, the ideal way to start.
Well, here it is again, and the pace in which they break forward is devastating. It's so hard to defend against, and Kane's strike is absolutely perfect. Pace, power and accuracy, what a player he is.
So France get the ball rolling once more. We're about to find out how they're going to react to the setback. And a timely intervention. Rabiot. Mbappe with it.
Giroud. Oh, the threat is there. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. Giroud. Can they square the game? Oh, that's a fine save. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. Mbappe. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Foden. Kane. Chance to finish. And it's in. That's their second goal. That is game over.
Well, they deserved that. They kept going forward after that first goal, and they got their reward in the end. Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance, and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And so the battle commences.
I see the walls, then see them fall. We break through them all. I see you crawl, now you stand tall. Grow and grow till tall. And stormy scream against the stream, her eyes watering, jump into
And a warm welcome from a venue that really oozes football history. I'm talking, of course, about the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. It's Inter against Paris Saint-Germain.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The Inter starting lineup. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Edin Dzeko. And here's how the lineup looks for PSG. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Marco Verratti starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And in attack today, Kylian Mbappe starts with Lionel Messi. Vitor Ferreira. Mensch. Verratti now. PSG looking dangerous. Ferreira. Neymar! Oh, fine stop. The delivery from Neymar. Well, his direction was just a little bit off. Barella. Can he find the right pass? Interception to snuff out the danger. Well, so many reasons to highlight Lautaro Martinez, not least because he can be so effective. Stuart, what do you think we might see from him in this game?
Well, the best players are the ones that can play in tight areas, and he can certainly play in tight areas. He wriggles out of situations, he can find that penetrative pass, and he's such a good player when he gets the ball out of his feet and gets shots away. He could be the outstanding player today. Hey.
Barella. A real opening now.
Well, we really have to call that a squandered opportunity, Stuart.
Well, what a waste that is. It's far too easy for the keeper. He should have made him work harder there.
Neymar. Determined defending. A move of promise on the flank. Martinez. Surely. Flag up, tight offside. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Opportunity to deliver the cross. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And he'll take efforts like that all day long. Barella. Martinez. Martinez! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So PSG restart the game. Can they come up with the right answer? Verratti. Here's Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. Good work from Inter to win it back. Marquinhos. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Dzeko. Oh, he's through here. And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again, and they've taken their goal well, but the defending was non-existent. That should never happen.
So 2-0 now. Well, not the greatest pass, easily intercepted. Now, who can he play it to? Dzeko. On to Martinez. Martinez! Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolutely right.
No foul, PSG advantage.
Well, Inter, as you can see, have had most of the ball, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. Mbappe. PSG could... And in with a real chance. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted.
This might be ideal for the counter. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Well, the first 45 minutes have come and gone. And the second half underway. It was a dizzying performance by Inter in the first 45, you've got to say. Nuno Mendes. Verratti now. Kylian Mbappe. On the ball, Bastoni. Çalhanoğlu. Martinez. Surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, just look at his movement. He knows exactly how to find space, and it's also a tidy finish. That's a nice goal.
On away they go again, and it's an undeniable fact. Inter are really in the mood. Lionel Messi. Neymar. Hakimi. Firing it in. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Di Marco. Martinez. Chance here. Well, misfiring without any shadow of a doubt. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Space afforded PSG. Verratti. Now Messi. And Messi! Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. So half an hour remaining. Real chance. Well, a badly timed run, just a fraction offside. Neymar. Fabian. Nerazzurri regaining possession. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. The fans in favour of the shot here. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, 2-on-1, the keeper has no chance here. As you can see, it's a well-taken goal in the end.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Verratti. Messi. It will be a Paris Saint-Germain free kick. He plays it short. Mbappe. He takes aim. No way through. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
Well, opting for the short corner. Vitor Ferreira. Ramos. Now Messi. And Neymar in position. The save was a good one.
Pesca dalla panchina l'allenatore dell'Inter con questo cambio. Esce dal campo.
Well, they're going for the short one. This looks promising.
Hakimi. Now with Mbappe. Making sure it didn't get past him. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And taken short. Vitor Ferreira. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Mkhitaryan. He continues his run, but timely defending when it mattered. Well, nearing the end of the game, Stuart. Inter in complete control.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
Now, who can he play it to? Martinez. Well, the fans are begging for a shot. Well, tremendous block. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And just 5 minutes remaining. And the referee has decided to award the free kick to PSG. And Neymar. Nicely timed tackle. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Into the advanced position. Oh, in with a chance! So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine. And it would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Oh, judgment error by the keeper. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, it's a good finish, but he was just offside. Great decision by the assistant.
And taking it away. And that will be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely out.
Martinez. Martinez! Well, it is a stadium that absolutely oozes history. Here we are at the San Siro in Milan. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And getting ready for what should be potentially thrilling action here. It's Inter against Paris Saint-Germain.
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
An important interception. Dzeko, but into the keeper's gloves. And this is how it looks for Inter. Milan Skriniar plays alongside Alessandro Bastoni in central defence. Henrik Mkhitaryan starts alongside Nicolo Barella in the centre of midfield. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays alongside Edin Dzeko.
Oh, what a great chance this is, Derek.
Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Marquinhos plays with Sergio Ramos at the back. Marco, can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
And back in business. Advantage PSG. Dumfries. Oh, breezing past him. Well, not so fast. Did well to make amends. Messi. Well, space for Inter in the wide position. Well, showing good defensive judgment. Messi, a real opening now. Terrific save.
Well, that's a top-class save. He read it so well.
It's Neymar's corner. Barella. Over the touchline for what will be a PSG throw. Neymar. Now with Messi. Oh, he's through here. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Martinez. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Inter in a position of menace. Well, it could be on for him here. Ball is loose. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one. They can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Verratti. Ferreira. Mbappe. Now Messi. Nicely timed tackle. Messi. Messi. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Tremendous block. Minge. And Neymar. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Verratti. Fabian. To jump in front. Well, it really wasn't a great effort, was it? Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Verratti. Verratti. Lionel Messi. On to Mbappe. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, as you can see, this was always coming. They've been piling on the pressure. It's a well-deserved goal.
Well, that's going to be all for the first half here. Well, it's advantage PSG after the first 45, but a long way from being decided. Still, there is work to do. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And he scored not once, but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway at 3-1. Çalhanoğlu. Inter have given away possession. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Neymar. Possession lost. Now options are plenty. A real opening now. And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, they get the ball rolling again, and Paris Saint-Germain are really cantering to victory, it appears. Federico Di Marco. Well, he's won the ball. Mbappe. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Will they profit from this situation? Played into the box. Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish. Well, as the stats confirm, PSG have had the lion's share of possession, and they've made good use of it. They really have played some good attacking football, and they look like scoring more.
Yes, it's going to plan, and they might be able to carve out another chance. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Blocking it. Threat over for now, it seems. Plenty of support here. Can he take advantage? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it makes the striker's job so easy. All he has to do is make the right connection. It's a lovely goal.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Ramos. Fabian. Messi.
Oh, he looks threatening. And still danger here.
But offside is the decision here. The flag is up. Federico Di Marco. Mkhitaryan. And very deftly cut out. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Can they keep it going? He's in behind. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
PSG are going to switch things around on the personnel front. Who's going to get on the end of it? Martinez. Lionel Messi. Hakimi. Another perfect position to read it. Hakimi. Lionel Messi. Opportunity. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. Lionel Messi. And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they survived the attack. Henrik Mkhitaryan. It's with Milan Skriniar. Barella. Barella. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Fabian. Hakimi. Here's Fabian. And Neymar. Can he make it count? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. So that is that, full time here, and not a result Inter fans will be especially happy with.
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best every...
Once upon a younger year, when all our shadows disappeared, the animals inside came out to play. Went face to face with all our fears, learned our lessons through the tears, made memories we knew would never fade. One day my father, he told me, son, don't let it slip away. He took me in his arms, I heard him say, when you get older, your wild heart will live for younger days. Think of me if ever you're afraid. He said one day you'll leave this world behind, so live a life you will remember. Told me when I was just a child, these are the nights that never die. My father told me.
It is a derby that really has taken on added significance in the last few years, as the noisy neighbours have, suffice it to say, got their message across. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action live from Old Trafford. Welcome to Manchester, a cracking derby in prospect and everyone on tenterhooks here at Old Trafford. It is United versus City. Derek Ray in the commentary position, joined as always by Stuart Robson. And Stuart, this should be thoroughly appetising.
Well, Derek, what more could you ask for? A noisy stadium, two very good teams and a massive rivalry. This should be an absolute classic.
Chance to cross. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Luke Shaw starts with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. Christian Eriksen plays with Casemiro in the centre of the pitch.
Derek.
And he didn't hesitate. Good thing too.
Well, he's so quick off his line. That's great goalkeeping, you have to say.
And a tidy tackle. Gundogan. Here's Grealish. Rodri. Walker. And return to De Bruyne. And it's Ruben Dias. De Bruyne. Very quick thinking there. Gundogan. And the keeper taking care of the situation. Not there to intercept. Gundogan. Now with Grealish. Just wanted to get it out of there. Rodri. On to De Bruyne. Grealish. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied. And they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
And how about the short corner? Gundogan. Well, they know they need to stop him. He got in the way of that cross. Laporte. Now with Gundogan. Can they get themselves in front here? That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
They favoured a short one here. Foden. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Anthony. Martial. Able to skip past his man. Eriksen! And just wide of the target. Goal kick.
Well, I think the goalkeeper had it covered, but it was a decent effort, though. Well, it's been all City in the last 15 minutes or so, and looked a real threat going forward. But they must take one of these chances while they're having this good period, but you do sense it's coming.
Can they hit on the break? Martial. On to Bruno Fernandes. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno Fernandes. And Grealish. Haaland. And return to Grealish. Oh, great defending. Hold on! Anthony. Anthony Martial. Well, it could be on for him here. Can he finish? Grealish. He's showing good defensive judgment. Out of play. United throw-in coming up. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the attack showed promise, but easy work for the keeper in the end. Haaland. Here's Grealish. Erling Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Anthony. Good technique displayed. But quick thinking defensively. Chance to take the lead. And now it is there for him. And there it is. The opener in the derby falls for United. And how much does it mean to them? Just listen.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Haaland. And that will do it for the first half here at the... And the ball moving again, advantage United, but plenty of time for a few twists and turns here. Now, options are plenty. It's a perfect challenge. The referee has decided to give the free kick decision the way of City. Well, just a rebuke rather than a caution, Stuart.
Well, it's not a bad tackle, and the referee's got that right.
Rodri. Kevin De Bruyne. Foden. On to Haaland. And offside, unfortunately. Well, Christian Eriksen, a player with a tremendous eye, Stuart, and using it to good effect.
Well, I'm sure the manager will be delighted with him. He'll have drilled it into them to keep their focus, keep playing through to the half.
It has to be! And the keeper more than equal to it. Well, opting for the short corner. Martial. On to Rashford. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Haaland. Now Gundogan. Can he get them level? Well, really rifling that one in, and he didn't miss by much. Shaw. Marcus Rashford. And Martial. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Grealish. On to Haaland. Did well to win the ball back. Space on the flank. Rashford. And is he going to do it, Martial? Well, what a stop that was. Martial. And maybe Rashford. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. And he might be through here. And good work to deny the chance. And Manchester City will go to their bench.
Number 17, Fred. Substitution for Manchester City. Coming off.
Can someone get on the end of this?
Jack Grealish to be replaced by.
Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
The high press was very much on. A City free kick forthcoming. "20 minutes to go. Mahrez. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Well, it could be on for him here. Superb stop. Given away by City. Rashford. Being egged on by the fans. Fred! Well, decent save there. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Fred? In with a chance. He had to score, and he does.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
On they go again, and United beginning to run away with this. 10 minutes left for play. Martial. Well, far from the ideal pass. Could be a chance to break here. Now, can they be creative from here? Holland. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, not far away from full-time now, and United excelling here.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two.
Oh, Stewart, an opportunity! In it goes! It looked as though they were down and out. Not a bit of it. What will happen next?
Well, just watch this again. Look how De Bruyne beats his man with such ease. And then Haaland finishes it with such quality. Just look how much power he hits this with. It's a top-class goal from a top-class player.
On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? He read the situation defensively and did his job. Well, the action is going to continue for a while yet. We will have... Oh, big chance! Emerson in goal made it look easy. Martial. Casemiro. And he's broken free. And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. What did you think of their performance all told?